This is, dang it, I just remembered, April 2nd, right? I really hope it's April 2nd. Yesterday was Wednesday. Yep, April 2nd. This is episode, dang it, I was going to write it down. I think 21. Actually, it's technically 22. Episode 21 never made it to online. I filmed it last Saturday, and the point had already moved, so I didn't upload it. But you're not really missing anything. It was filmed on location in my car, so it was pretty dark. It was like nighttime. It was like 15 minutes to midnight. And so it didn't upload or whatever, so I just moved on with my life and was like, I'll film another one. But I got out of the habit because my phone was broken for a week or and a half or whatever. But I have feedback. If you listen to podcasts, nobody does but me. Follow-up and feedback is a thing that they do in podcasts. So it was for my sister. Well, I give like comments and stuff, and they're usually like, I can't remember any of them, but they're like, you're so silly. That would be a reunion I'd want to see. I can't remember the rest. Like, I remember them, but like I remember what they, like, the idea that it portrayed, not actually what it said. But Alicia, Kayla, Trisha! Sorry, I have trouble saying all my sister's names sometimes, because I have a whole bunch. Trisha was like, I saw your last video, the one that I just posted. You're getting better at it. I'm like, I feel like I did exactly the same. But I guess I did get better at it. I don't know. It was filmed on location in my car, so maybe that's what I need to do. Film on location, and it'll be better. Oh my goodness. 1 minute and 50 seconds. Let's get going. So podcasts. I've started listening to podcasts. And today I was like, man, I'll give some other ones, some new ones, some chance. And then like I started listening to two, and they just like cuss. I was like, man, I like the podcasts that edit it out. I know people cuss and stuff, but I like the podcasts that edit them. Like, it's not even like the subjects that they're talking about that bother me. It's just like that they say the F word a lot, or they say some other words. So those two podcasts and I started listening to. I didn't finish them because I was like, it's too much language for me. Too much. Not that they were like cursing left and right, but it was just too much. So I didn't listen to those two. However, I was like, I started listening to this new one called Hello Internet. It's like 2 hours long, and it's amazing. It's two guys, and they talk about stuff, and it's just awesome. They're just funny, and they're serious, and they're real, and they just talk about real life and whatever, and I don't know, it's how they like hang out and have a relationship. It's pretty much awesome. Well, not awesome. Like, really cool. And then the first podcast that I kind of was like regularly listening to, it's called 3 Guys, 3 Questions. And this week, oh my gosh, I was just like losing it. Because another podcast that I listened to, that 3 Guys, 3 Questions told me about, the 3 guys from that podcast, like did the Ask 3 Guys podcast. And it was just awesome. Like, these guys are so cool. Like, they're just so awesome. Like, their personalities are so funny, the way they interact with each other. And there's one, not Sam Bantner. His question, the answers were just hilarious. I was just like, I knew, because he's one of my favorites, I just knew he was going to get really funny. And then, so like, he retweeted my tweet. I was like, ah! It was so cool. Like, I like tweeted that while I was listening. And then the other one, Sean, he was talking about like video games and something from like in the past, like Sega something. And so somebody would be like, oh, okay. And he goes, nope, not yet. And then he's all, there's more. And then he kept going. And then the other guy was like, okay. And then he's like, nope, still not done. It was like 2 times. It was so funny. And it's totally worth it. They were making jokes like, somebody's going to fast forward this. And I'm like, I love it. I wish I could have seen the live show or heard the live show. Because all of the stuff that they cut out, because, you know, stuff has to get cut out. It's going to be super funny because, I don't know, like, real life is just so funny. So this has been the Jennifer Report, and you've been informed on podcasts, and not really on my life, but podcasts are kind of what I was doing. I even had notes, and there was some other stuff I was going to do, but oh well.